What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream, another episode of I'm Making a Video Game, episode 14. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Making great progress developing my game. Tonight we're going to be doing some more development, doing a lot of level design tonight. Some dialogue things are going to be happening. I'm going to work on some dialogue with characters and possibly filling some of the treasure boxes up as well throughout the world. Before we do that, I do want to mention my merch page here at streamlabs.com/Imperial Royal Guard /merch. You can access this page by going anywhere on the bio of my channels, so be sure to check that out as well. And so if you come to my merch page, you can see that I have brought back the Twitch merch recently. So for a while there I was just doing YouTube logo for all my pages, but now the Twitch merch is back, so we have a total of 17 products, as you can see here. Everything from t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts to mousepad, laptop sleeves, notebooks, coffee mugs, and pint glasses. Really cool. I really like this one a lot. This is a cool pint glass with the Twitch logo on it. Eventually I'll be making it for Rumble, Trovo, Instagram, and TikTok as well, merch. Working on getting new logos for all those platforms as well right now. But yeah, definitely want to show you guys some of these things. So that was the pint glass, and we got the sweet looking coffee cup right there with that sweet Twitch logo, Imperial Royal Guard Twitch logo. Yeah, I decided I was going to do a different logo for each platform that I'm on. That's originally what I did, and I kind of used this as my original, as my logo for everywhere, but I wanted, because that was my favorite one, but I wanted to go back to the, this one right here as well, because that was a cool logo. And so that's for the Twitch channel. And like I said, even when I make my own game company for the game I'm developing tonight, that'll also have its own logo, and it'll also be on merch as well when that comes out. So I hope you guys are excited for this merch, because I worked really hard on it, and I definitely want to bring some attention to it. But like, yeah, if you're going back to school, we got some notebooks for you, and you can change got different colors here, different notebooks. It's the hard bind as well, so some great options there for you as well. The prices are pretty good, not too bad at all. But yeah, definitely check out the merch, guys. I didn't want to spend too much time on this, but I did want to bring that to you guys' attention. Lots of new stuff being added all the time. I'll be adding more merch soon as well, so stay tuned for that. And when we get the new logos made for TikTok, Rumble, Trovo, and Instagram, we'll definitely get merch for all those platforms as well on here. Right now we got Twitch and YouTube merch, so again, be sure to check that out. Really cool stuff. These champion shirts are really good quality too. I plan to eventually, because it's my merch, I can get a discount on it. I plan to order some of this stuff and wear it on stream so you guys can check it out. A lot of you guys have already bought mouse pads and t-shirts in the past, so you guys have definitely told me that it's cool stuff, and you'll get your merch within 4 days. You'll get your merch in 4 days usually, and it's shipped pretty quickly to your door, so definitely check that out. But yeah, cool stuff, right? What's up, Shadow? What's going on? Did I say I'm gonna make my own company? Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be called yet. Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise. But yeah, I've been developing games independently for years. I just never made I made some throw around names for a company, but once the game is published on Steam, then I'll be announcing the name of the company. And right now, I'm working on a logo and everything. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Um, but yeah, I will not be revealing the name of that until it's released and ready. But yeah, check out that merch. No, I can't give any hints. Nope, I cannot. I'm not going to. But yeah, be sure to check it out. And that is the merch. So I want to go ahead and get into the development tonight of my game. Show you guys what I've been working on, and we're going to get right into it here. Check something. Okay. Okay. So last time I was on, I got all this worked on. So a lot of stuff I've been busy with, getting this game nice and worked on. And tonight, what I'm going to be doing is working on filling some of these treasure chests. And also, oh yeah, did you guys see this? So this is a little secret area, and the ladder climbs up to a treasure chest. And then there's this little sand area, there's a little pot right there you can grab. There's gonna be some kind of battle, I'm thinking, right here, or something is gonna happen right here. A lot of this that you guys are seeing is rough draft and may not be in the final game. Like, it's kind of like, you know, like this stuff could be touched up. I'm going to be doing some things possibly with this as well. Nothing is really final. Like, some of you guys might be watching this development process thinking, oh, this is what it's going to be. Like, you know, a lot of this stuff might not even be here when it's all said and done, you know. I'm still working a lot of the kinks out. Like right now, my biggest thing that I have to finish, basically I have to finish the entire map to figure out where it's going to lead to the final battle right here where Albus is, because I realize that I don't want it to go through here. And why do I say that? Because if, say, like you just came out of the forest, right? And because I was thinking about it, say you come through here, right? And then you go all the way over here, you do the Kraken battle, and you come through here, and then you come through the forest, and then you go left, right? You might just see this opening up here and be like, oh, let me go to the end of the game. That's not what I want, right? What I want is for the player to come through the forest and then come through here. This is another area I created the other day. Come through here, right? And then go into the cave and then come through here and boom, you know? And so, you know, once you go through the cave, then what's going to happen is I'm going to have like more up here. as well. So there's going to be different parts of the map. And what will happen is somewhere along the line I'm going to do a teleport where you're going to think as you're playing VAOS you just got to the end, but you're going to get teleported back to somewhere in the beginning. That's why it's a dimension. It's supposed to mess with your head. It's not reality, right? So you go back to the beginning, and then there's another portal, and then you end up basically coming here through that portal, right? So I was either thinking that I can do a portal teleportation system of that kind, or what I'm going to do is the map will loop back around, like back around to here, and then you go back up, right? Like I said, a lot of this stuff excuse me, will still be in the game, but a lot of it is rough draft at this point, and it'll be refined as the more and more I get into the design. But tonight, there's definitely a lot I want to do. Now here's something very crucial that I thought about, right? This is the first thing I want to do tonight. This whole dialogue with Lord Elveron, right? He is the lord of this forest. But here's the catcher, guys. This is where he's important in the story, right? Lord Elveron was killed by VAOS before he was taken to this dimension. Lord Elveron doesn't exist. This is an illusion of Lord Elveron that Albus made. So the conversation that's going to take place is the following. Watch. We're going to edit this one right here. Another bridge, and who might you be? He knows who he is. VAOS is about to be conflicted. We're changing this whole dialogue. Watch. This is where it's going to get really interesting. Lord Elveron? How are you? How are you alive still? I killed you a long time ago. Lord Elveron, how are you alive still? I killed you a long time ago. So this character will, when VAOS goes back to the real world, he will be there, right? Because the time travel is very crucial to why VAOS is here. When Albus time traveled to get VAOS into this dimension trapped here, he changed the course of everything. So something will happen, right, where he will make another appearance. So right now, Lord Elveron, how are you alive still? I killed you a long time ago. We're going to do exclamation because he's like screaming. I killed you. Right? And then he's going to say, instead of I'm Lord Elveron, you shall not pass this bridge, he's going to say, Lord Elveron is going to say, you never killed me, VAOS. And was all your imagination. Now I will defeat you. Actually, now prepare to die. You never killed me, VAOS. It was all your imagination. Now prepare to die. In my forest. Boom, baby. All your imagination. Now prepare to die in my forest. And then VAOS says, die? Ha ha ha, that's what you think. Out of my way, you forest elf fool. Then you defeat him. Lord Elveron says, impossible. How did you defeat me? Erg. And VAOS says, quite an easy victory, actually. You obviously didn't know my power. This part right here, he also knew my name, but how does everyone know my name in this godforsaken place? Okay, so no. Quite an actual... Quite an easy victory, actually, Lord Elveron. ... Much easier than the first time we met. Quite an easy victory, actually, Lord Elveron. Much easier than the first time we met. Okay, so that dialogue is good. And then it ends, and then he disappears as we've defeated him. Okay, so that's that dialogue. I'm also going to put a battle here, and I'm also going to put a battle in here. But what I got to do first is I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this area up here and all these side areas right here. So as I was saying last stream, let me get a drink real quick too. So as I was talking about last stream, there are 3 items in this world that were created by Albus in case he ever had to escape from his own dimension. He got trapped within his own creation. And those weapons, do you guys remember what those weapons are? Those weapons are the Dimension Eater sword, the Dimensional Helmet, and the Dimensional Armor. So tonight, we're going to make the secret hidden area that it leads to, the Dimension Eater sword. Okay. And the 3 pieces of armor. So one of them is going to be in here. I haven't decided which one yet. I've got to do some more adding stuff to treasure chests first. Hopefully tonight we can get to that. But I want to add things to these first, because I don't want them to get all the powerful gear too early. So what I've got to do is expand either these areas or make the secret path. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what I gotta think. How am I gonna do this? Okay. We can make this say something. This sign right here. Matter of fact, I have an idea. So we're going to create an event here. And we're going to put a sign here in the middle of the road. Actually, yes. I'm trying to think. I think I can do this. Okay. Type stationary. Oh shit. Copy. Delete. Okay. So where's it? Right here. It's going to be this sign. Action button, same as characters. stationary. Okay. So the sign is going to go here. And okay, what is the exact name? The Dimension Eater, Dimensional Armor, Dimensional Helmet. Okay. So then what we're going to do somewhere in this dimension somewhere, did I spell it right? No. Somewhere, fuck, I wish I could type it. Okay. Somewhere in this dimension there are 3 hidden artifacts that hold great power. Somewhere in this dimension there are 3 hidden artifacts that hold great power. Find them and you will be become almighty. What's up, Vane? Welcome to the game development stream. How's it going, dude? Somewhere in this dimension there are 3 hidden artifacts that hold great power. Find them and you will become how to word this. Development's going great, dude. What's up, Moonlight? Find them if you can. What's up, Moonlight? Find them if you dare. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Somewhere in this dimension there are 3 hidden artifacts that hold great power. So the sword, the helmet, and the armor. And then no, we don't need to erase the event. I want those to stay there. So if you come back to the area, so this is going to be one path right here to one of the items, right? So let me think here. So we'll have it there, there, because we want them in different places to make people wonder where are these items hidden, right? So okay, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. This area is going to expand, is what we're going to do. So we're going to get rid of this. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do here. Okay. So we're going to extend this pathway right now. This is going to go out to here. It's going to go up. side of the map all the way up. And you as the player, you're gonna wonder, where the fuck are we going, you know? So this is basically going behind the map right now. And you're gonna get to here. And it's gonna change. It's gonna change. There. Now we gotta take out, oops, shit. Now we gotta take out this stuff. So I want to see what it looks like. I might end up changing this tile. Okay, matter of fact, I'm going to do this, just like that, and then this part, I'm going to change it to this. Okay, that's going to take you up to here. So you're going to go all the way up. And then there's got to be a block. So the item's going to be here, right? This is going to be where's it? So right here, there's a block. This is where it ends. But the player will see that this continues to this side, right? And that side is going to be another piece of the artifact, another way you have to get to it. So, let's see. This is, like I said, this is a secret area. And then so you go up there. And And so now we would take this one, just for instance. We're going to paste this event right here. And this is what this is going to do. So let's take just copy this? No. Okay. Okay, so copy. And this will be where the dimension eater is found. Or, hold on. Which one is going to be harder to get to? Yes. So this one, change items. Where is it? Where is it, boys? The dimension eater. This is where you will find the most powerful weapon in the dimension. Boom. Then we'll do the text here. This will, when you open it, it'll say the dimension eater. Dude, I can't even. The dimension eater. Obtained. Oh, I have an idea too. So, boom. Watch this. Before you get the item, the treasure chest begins to make a sound. The treasure chest begins to make a sound. VAOS is going to say what is this? What is this? Such power. I can feel it within me. No, I can feel it. What is this? Such power. I can feel it. The treasure chest begins to make a sound. No. Hold on. Okay, sound effect. We need a sound effect. Insert sound effect. Sound effect. Trying to figure out. What is this? Such power. I can feel it. Maybe. It's too many variables. I need to fucking decide which. Oh, that's cool. Slash. Ooh. I like the 11. Sword. Ooh. Yeah, that one's sick as fuck. That one.
sounds sick. Okay. What is this? Such power. I can feel it. And then it goes Dimension Eater obtained. Okay. Let me save just because it's a lot of progress. Okay, so now we got that. So that will lead into that, and I might work on this a little more, the pathway and everything. But that's a rough draft of that. And then, like I said, this is going, oh Jesus, this is going to block it. Because we don't want any way for us to get through that. And then matter of fact, we can do this. Here, we'll keep that there. And then where is that fucking mountain? Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Okay, now we got that. For the next piece. Yeah, so this is going to be blocked off. So what I might do is the teleport, have it like up here somewhere. Okay, I got it. Fucking got it. Okay, so then that's to that part to get the sword. Then when you come down here to the end of this dungeon, right here is going to be the path to the other one. Oh. Hmm. Yep. Fuck. Actually, I'm going to move these over so I got a better idea. Here's what I'm going to do. So this one. So we're going to keep it as gravel all the way up. Yeah. Yep. And I'm going to change this to this. the player to see it from both sides. I need to change this back. Hold on. This side thing here, I'm going to change back to that tile. Alright, and then we're going to move this here, just like that. And we're going to put this other one, the arrows, going that way because it's going to tell you there's something there. Oh, that's cool. How did I get that to happen? Huh? Is it like a little mountain look? Ah, that's cool. Didn't even know we could do that. Not too many, maybe. Yeah. And then move this here, and then the other one will be the opposite side of that, right here. And then this one, he's gonna say, same thing, what is this, such power, I can feel it. We have to change the sound effects, and then this is gonna be the armor, the dimensional armor. Where is it? Dimensional armor. And then we're gonna go edit. There we go. Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Dimension. You guys excited, chat? Dimensional armor obtained. There we go. Dimensional armor obtained. Oh, we can't have the sign say somewhere in this dimension because he doesn't know he's in a dimension. I just realized too. Okay. So we'll change that to in the sign. Okay, and then the armor. Let's see. Sounds dope. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And we got that. And we'll test all that sometime. Not tonight, but because we gotta go through the forest. Okay, so that way, when you come through the secret area to get it, you'll come through here, and you'll go up, and the arrow will say go left, and then there it is. And same with this one. You'll go through the entire cave to get to it, and then boom, you'll go up around it again, and then to the back of the map, boom. Now where the teleport and entrance to Albus is gonna be, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think the teleport, we might end up doing something different, like connect this to here to get to here to teleport, maybe. Like there will be another path that opens up or something. I've got to think about that more. But we do need to change those signs, right? Because they're too hinty towards where we're at. We don't want VAOS to know that we're in a dimension. Somewhere there are three. We're just going to say somewhere. Because he doesn't know he's in a dimension, right? So we don't want these signs to give that away. We won't know until Albus tells us. We just know there's weird things going on in this place. Somewhere in somewhere there are 3 hidden artifacts which hold great power. Hidden artifacts which hold great power. There you go. I got better for that. A hold unimaginable power. Unimaginable power. Spell unimaginable, right? Unimaginable, yeah.
I'll give you the hints. Also, I think I'm going to put one of those signs here too. Right here in this nook. Somewhere there are 3 hidden artifacts which hold unimaginable power. So that's going to make you as a player think that, oh, it's in the forest. Nope, it's not. But as you're going along the forest, you're going to see this hidden trail that goes somewhere. So it's going to make you wonder where that could be. Then here, let's delete these as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, guys. Okay, so we got that's great. Okay. Always save your progress. Okay. So we got that. Sick. And then middle of the map. That's pretty much middle. I don't know if it's perfectly middle, but there, let's see. So this is not middle, so that would be how many tiles is it? Oh Lord, I'm gonna count the tiles, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's doesn't have to be perfect. I think it's pretty close to being centered in the middle. I counted 49 on both sides. If it goes over one more, that would be, let me see.
should be centered now. Let me see. Yes, okay. Because I want the distance to be about the same coming from both sides. So yeah, that should be good. Alright. Very good, very good. Alright, great progress so far. Alright. So that is the two hidden areas. And whether I put more here will decide too. Time will tell. I may put some additional areas on these sides. Like I think about expanding the cave some more. And also the forest areas some more. If the forest area goes further, then we'll have to, I don't know how that would work. We might have to change this. Yeah. I don't know yet. Okay, so when we open chests, what I was just thinking too is I would like it to make a cool little noise, right? Like when we open the chests, I want it to make a cool noise. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start with the first one here, the antidote box. So let's do insert sound effect. I think it's the open one or whatnot. Where is it? Open. That one's cool. I thought there was another one though. Let's see. Trying to think, do we want the loud open or the subtle? Switch. Move. That's badass. I literally want to do that like when I'm getting close to a boss. You know what I mean? That would be, dude, that'd be sick. Have that be the sound when he's walking up to Albus at the end. Lion knock key. I like that one too. Item. Huh? I do like that's like if you're opening a door. That one's more like a treasure chest. Okay, let's use that one. So let's go back and do all these. So now all those can open. I should try it. See what it looks like. shit. Like he can run from him. Nice. Shit. Nah, he wouldn't be able to get in there anyway. Right? Let's test this theory. Is it the third one? Okay, good. He can't enter there. Now hold on. This could fuck everything up if I... Let me try this. Trying to make sure I can't walk through the wall. Okay, good. Yeah, because that would have sucked. That would have ruined the whole idea of using the statues. So it's good that that works. So I need to fix this. Oops. There we go. Alright, so the sound works when we open the chest. Perfect. Alright. So let's do that particular one. We're going to go and do some treasure chests for every little area here. So let's do... Should we change the graphic on those? Nah, it's fine. Keep those. Oh, shit. Keep that too. And here. Yes. Not sure why that was deleted, but... Probably when I was doing the editing, trying to fix the heads on the overlaps. Okay. And I still got a lot of dialogue and boss battles and stuff to set up in these, but like I said, I want to work on some of these treasure boxes tonight. There's a big focus in the design, like I was just doing. And honestly, like, we're getting closer to finishing the level design for the level. There could be like more forest area here, like I said, more here, or I could do something different, like a lava cave or something here, even like another water area if I wanted to. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to fill these gaps, but this is like pretty much halfway done as far as like the level design goes right now. It's a rough draft. Like I may, like I said, go back and edit some of the areas like the cave spikes and walls around it and stuff, but like this is pretty much a good rough draft, about halfway of the level designed. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So we're making great progress, guys. Really great progress here. A lot has been done already. Alright, And then, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go through these caves, and we're going to go in order of the path. So we don't want to obviously put weak items and all kinds of weak items in these chests. We want to put some decent shit in there, you know. So I need to check and see what all kind of items do we have? What are we dealing with in the game? Because our character can use anything. He's a no class character. He doesn't have a class. Also, I still need to go back and change his spells. I want to change his spells too. So, like when we go to, I'm gonna go in and change his shit eventually. So I want him to have different spells. Like I want him to have a heal ability. Is really what I want. I'll be honest, like so I can get away from the potion system a little bit. But we'll fuck with that later. But that's something it's been on my mind for a while too. All right, let's do. We'll just copy this one. Okay, so we go through here. So what do we have? Pocket shelter. 5 antidotes. 5 potions. Correct. And 5 hypos. Okay. Oh shit, I need to do this too. Alright. And then now we'll go through, and so here there's no treasure chest until we get to where? Okay, here's one. So we also need, we still need the one piece too, right? We're forgetting one piece of the dimensional artifacts, and that's the helmet. So we need a place where we can have the helmet, right? Where is that gonna be? Well, I think I might know actually where that might be. I think we should put it in the well. Well. Maybe. Or, right? Very interesting. I think where I want to put that helmet. Alright, let's do this event first. So, oh, did we not copy it? Thought we did. What the fuck? Copy. Paste. Okay, let's edit this, and we're gonna make this. All right, what should this drop? Let's do. Let's put an iron knuckle here. Yeah, iron knuckle.
obtained. But let's change the are there only 2 treasure boxes in the game? I guess so. Let's change it to this one. Boom. Okay. So you get an iron knuckle, which does how much damage? Let's see. I also need to check that too, because we don't want anything too good early game. So that is 90 damage. Yeah, decent. Yeah. So mace does 100. Or we could put a trident in there. That might be better. Let's do a trident. So that's 70. 80, 50, 40. Long spear 50. Yeah, let's do a trident. Edit. Edit. Trident. And that'll be the choice if the player wants to venture in there. Before he goes to the forest, so he'd be cracking, and he can go up there and boom, grab a trident, and then oh yeah, what is this gonna be? So this one is going to be does he have a robe? Let's do leather armor. Leather armor obtained. Yeah. This one. This one will be the iron knuckle. Or no. Something for the head. Leather armor. This will be
leather hat. Because remember, we don't want him too crazy strong in the beginning. We just want him to have good defense though, right? Leather hat. And right here, we could have it say there's something atop the ladder. Yeah. So it would be copy, paste. And this is nothing. Oh shit. How do you set it to just a blank thing? No. There we go. Tile set. Trigger. Player touch. Would it be below character? I forget. Yeah, below character, player touch. Stationary, below character, player touch. Okay. Character, normal speed. Okay, so this one, he's gonna say, hold on. As soon as he touches it, copy, it's easier to copy paste so you don't have to keep looking for the trigger in this thing. So he's gonna say there is something up that ladder. There's something up that ladder. Something atop that ladder, maybe? Yeah, something atop that ladder. There's something atop that ladder. Just say at the top of that ladder. Go. I'm gonna have to test to make sure it can climb up too. Let me always save, always save. Okay. There's something at the top of that ladder. Okay. So yeah, you would get the leather hat here. And the trident here. And
has how much defense? Leather hat. Leather hat has 10 defense. Okay. What does the leather armor have? 20 defense. Okay. Cool. So we'll do that's leather armor. Okay. So leather armor, leather hat, trident. Then we come into the forest. And let me do copy. Okay, we'll delete this one, paste that one, edit, change items. Let's do this one. We get potions. 5 potions. Hang on, how did I do that over here? No. 5 potion obtained. 5 potion obtained. 5 potions. Okay. Potions. Potion or potions? 5 potions. We'll just do, yeah. Potion or potions? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. And we did do the sound effects for these, right? No. Shit. Copy. Okay, so should we do click? What is this? Touch power, you feel it? Review. Yeah. That. Save it. I always save. Like, I always have this mentality because I've had this happen, believe it or not.
where the power's gone out randomly. And I'd be playing a game or something, and the power went out, and it didn't save. So you gotta have this mentality when you're developing games, right? Always save your progress in case something crazy happens. Like, what if my power supply just died right now on my computer? It's saved, right? My shit is set up so it saves it on my Google Drive, and then I always, after every stream, I put it on my flash drive. I take the folder, copy to my flash drive, so it's always a backup, because I don't want to lose all my progress, right? I don't want to lose all this shit I'm working so hard to build. That would suck. So always, I recommend this to anybody developing a game, and I've always had this mentality of literally save your shit as if your power is about to go out, right? Think of it like that. Always have almost like a panic state. Because, you know, it can happen. You'd be surprised. Alright. Yeah, so once you build a bunch of stuff, every so often, save. Always save. I might change that later. I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the sounds right now. Not satisfied. Not that I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied with that sound. Just like I want the music to change for each area. It should. I think I already have that set, right? Yeah, BGM. Yeah. Yeah, because we'll have to go back and do that too, because I gotta do where it ends, where the BGM ends, and the new music starts. Alright, so we got the potions in that one. Come over here. Oh, let me do this too, because this is a forest, so I kind of want brown boxes. Let's do another copy here. And we'll do a pasta here. And this one will be high potions. 5. 5 high potion obtained. Okay, boom, bing, nom. So that way we get some good healing items too. Okay, that one's kind of hidden over there. I think I might have too many fucking boxes here too. I'm starting to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Maybe throw that one over there. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. Some of these might have monsters that jump out of them too later. So I'm trying to think. Alright, let's do paste on that one. Okay, this one is going to give. Hold on. I need to see something real quick. What does what? I need like a piece of gear. Like magic ring, because what is he rocking? He's rocking a fucking magic pendant. Okay, so he has a fucking magic pendant, which gives half MP cost. Okay. Let's have safety boots, because we're going into the next area. Negate terrain damage. Yeah, safety boots. Okay. Yes, perfect. So this one, safety boots, gotta find it. Safety boots, one pair. Safety. Safety boots obtained. Alright. What is this one gonna be? We should do like, let me see, copy, pasta. I should also spread these out more. So put that one like there. Put this one more like here. This one like right here. Yeah, spread them out more. Make it more challenging to get. So then this one, okay. So we got potions, 5 high potions. Safety boots, and this one will be see, we still need the dimensional helmet somewhere too. Still trying to figure that one out. But this one, let's go ahead and do the bronze helmet. So we'll put a bronze helmet in there. Bronze helm obtained. Okay. How much does the bronze helmet have? Always check when you're adding stuff to boxes, to loot boxes. What has what? Okay, 70 defense, pretty good. It's a big upgrade. I mean, you need it because we're going into the spike area soon. Plus, we're going to fight him, so we do want good gear. Bronze helm, okay. Then let's do like another. I need like a fucking, what is it called? Like a up your magic. What is this? Increases max MP by 5 points. Yeah. MP up. MP up. Nice. Okay, so this one will be MP up. There's MP up. 5, 10. Does it increase it by 5 each time? Just do 1. up obtained. You want the game to be rewarding, right? We want people to feel rewarded as they're running around and enjoying the combat and the exploration. So we want to make sure that you guys, as players, you guys in the chat and anybody playing the game gets a good experience. So we want to make sure you get lots of goodies. And we want to make sure it helps your character as well. Okay, and then so the MP up is there. So let's do this one as the opposite of that. And this one is going to be right here. And this one's going to be HP up. So it's going to be an HP up. Edit hit points, health. For those of you that aren't familiar with HP health, so that'll be HP up obtained. So you get the MP up here, and then you get the HP up right here. And I think it does 5 HP per, right? Magic by 5 points, max MP. Matter of fact, we can change that right now too. Let's change max HP up to 20. And this ups your HP to 20. So HP, MP up by 20 when you get those instead of 5. Sick. Sick. Okay, so then you get 20 and 20. That's a nice little increase. And then let's see, what should that one be? Increase attack by 3 points. Okay. Let's change power up also to 20. So 20, 20, 20. Yep. Mind up. Also 20. Speed up, also 20. There we go. Okay, so we were doing attack power up. Okay. So this one will be power up obtained. Oops. Power up obtained. Hell yeah. Power up obtained. Sweet. Power up obtained. Okay. Very nice. So you will get 20 power, you'll get 20 hit points, and 20 magic points just from coming into the magical forest. And then you will also get a bronze helmet. You will get a safety boots, which protect you from the spikes in the next area. High potion 5, and 5 regular potions. What should potions heal you? Should we change that too? I think so. Potions should definitely heal you more than... Okay, so that is 50 recovery, and that does 100. That should be fine. My only concern is later levels. That's fine, because we're going to give him different magic too. I might actually do that tonight. Give him some different magic to fucks with. Okay. So that should be good on that area. And then we have a couple of more here. Oh yeah, this is the other thing. I need to rearrange my forest a bit, I believe. Okay, so what we could do is... Oops. We're gonna move this, because he's got to be able to get to it, right?
so he can get in there now. And that's the other one. So we should maybe, let me see. Put that one there. M. I'm gonna make this something too. This well. Put that like right there. I kind of want. Oops. Put that there, and then it's like right here. Yeah, and go boom, boom, boom. I think you can get up there from there, right? Hope so. I need to test that out as well. I haven't even really tested out the movement in this area yet. Not very much. Let me see if we do that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Just that. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Really do appreciate everybody being here, guys. Say what's up if you're here. I like talking to you. I'm very deep into this right now. There's a lot of great things I want to do. That we've already done. Do I need some more dead trees, possibly? Yes. Yes, more dead trees. So that should definitely give him more room to get in there. Yeah. change this graphic. Anyway, okay, so we got those. And then after we defeat Lord Elveron... Oh yeah, what does he drop when we defeat him? And what did Kraken drop when we defeated Kraken? Oh, it's whatever... Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's whatever the enemy drops. What did we have him dropping? Dragon Whip, okay. Okay. So then he drops the Dragon Whip, which is fucking badass. 200 attack. So then we should put the Dragon Spear somewhere here as well. Or put another Dragon Whip. Yeah. We should put the dragon... What does he drop? Dragon Whip. Then we should put the Dragon Spear in here. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Alright, so what we'll do right here, we create a new event, and we make this the little well. Let me just do this. It's easier. I'll change this to the well, to the well. Okay. Oh, I got a fucking funny one. Okay, so then... Copy... His VAOS' face. Watch this. Bloody hell. Something seems to have fallen to the bottom of the well. Bloody hell, something seems to have fallen to the bottom of the well. I don't know though, he's a villain. Would he really rhyme the shit like this? I don't know. Nah. It'd be a different character that would do something like that. Let's just have him basic shit. Something seems to have fallen to the bottom of the well. And this will be the Dragon Spear. Where's that badass at? Dragon Spear. Boom. Dragon Spear obtained, baby. So they'll have the Dragon Whip and the Dragon Spear going into the caves, because the cave's gonna have a fucking hard monster in there. So he's gotta be equipped. Right. So he's gotta be super badass. I want to put a sound effect here too. I'm having so much fun. I love doing this. I love developing. I'm a very creative person, chat, and I've always been into the whole creativity of everything. Let me see. So it's gonna sound like something like a drop of water or something. Drop. Explosion, fire, holy, ice, poison, rain. Oh, that's cool. Like something fell down in there. Something seems to have fallen to the bottom of the well. Dragon spear obtained. Fuck yeah. Okay. We have another that we need to get to right here. So let's take this out. There we go. That way you can get through there. Actually, I kind of want. Yeah, I kind of want it like in there. Gotta make it a little more challenging to get to some of this stuff. I don't want it like all easy. Change this one. There we go. So we'll have that there. There's two there. That's fine. That's fine. A happy little tree. A happy little tree. Would you like a happy little tree, chat? Cool. I don't know what that one's gonna be yet, but let me see. I need one for that one. So that one, sound effect. Something seems to have fallen to the bottom of the well. Open. Dragon spear obtained. Okay. I think the helmet I might put here. Yeah. The dimensional helmet. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the dimensional helmet in that one. That'll be the easy one to get. I think I should put it there. Let me think. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we'll put that one there. Okay, so then where is it? delete, paste, edit, boom, boom. Okay, what was it? What did I do? Fuck. This one, I think I might change it. Hold on. Well, shit. Where? Okay. This one I need to do. It's easier. Copy. What is this? I can feel it. Such power. Mwahaha. Dude, I'm so fucking proud of this game. If you're proud of me and my development on this game, let me know in the chat right now, guys. Alright, so this one, we're going to change it. This is going to be the helmet, because we have the sword, the armor, and now we need the dimensional helmet. Dimensional helmet, baby, right there. Edit. Yeah, I'm very proud of this right now. Dimensional helmet obtained. What is this? Such power. I can feel it. So sick. So sick. Alright. Now. So the portal will probably be right here. Now, where you get to that portal, that's going to be the interesting part. So what it might be is, I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. But it's gonna be pretty cool whatever I do. Maybe I'll have him walk into one of these random things like this mirror, and then he goes, and then he ends up here or something. Or there's like a little, I don't know. I gotta really think about that one. It's a tough one, actually. We'll figure it out, though. We always do. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want him to skip all the cave. When you guys are playing this, I don't want you to, like, skip the cave, because you could literally go from here straight to the end of the game. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys just to be able to easily slide in there. I want people to actually enjoy fully all the areas and aspects of the map, you know, because there's a lot of area to explore, you know. So I want you guys to be able to enjoy that. Okay, and then let's see here. Okay. How's this work? It's kind of cool with the 4 torches like that. Or that's the teleport. That'd be interesting. Yeah, it's too much.
Oh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, so that'll be, if you follow the path, that'll be the first piece you get. So you would get the helmet either way. You would get it first if you went through here. If you skipped this area completely, then you wouldn't get it, and then you would get the leather, the other pieces here. You know what I want to do too? This would be kind of cool. Something like this, and then add the like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. And then add this right here. Boom. Take that out. There we go. Yeah, just like that. And then put instead of the Albus statues for that part, we put this chick. Yeah, it's like the guards of the guardians of the dimensional. You know what I mean? Sick. Sick ass. Ooh. Concept. Nah, but nah. That'd be interesting though. Another door. You know? Like, oh shit. Like, another door. A giant door for that matter. But no, I mean, it could be the teleport between the world, but I don't think it would really make sense at this point. But it did look really cool, not gonna lie. Now wait a minute. Now what if we... Okay, that's actually kind of fucking sick though. Not gonna lie. Oh. Oh. That added a whole fucking new spice to it. Putting the cross on top like that. Even that looks fucking badass too.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Or what about... Yeah, that looks badass. As well. Or put the sign on there. Yeah, like which way? That's pretty dope. I actually like the sign there. Oh, shit. Huh. That looks dope. I like that. Let's keep it like that. Okay. And then for this, we could put this one too. That'd be kind of sick. I do like that though. Let's keep that one. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to get going soon too, guys, unfortunately. I think we got a good crack on the treasure chests tonight and the new where the dimension pieces are, and we did a little editing with the noises, like when we open the boxes. That's what it's going to sound like now. That gives more of like a satisfying noise when you open something as well. HP up, HP up. Alright. Trident obtained. Armor. Cool. Alright. Let me... Okay, next piece of gear. I'm gonna try to finish this forest area before I end the stream tonight. So we got the dragon spear here. I mean, for a minute stretch too.
should do. I know what I'm going to do too with the dimensional artifacts. I'm going to have a fight right when you get to it. And that occurs, you're going to have to fight like some kind of crazy monster for each piece. It's going to be a super hard battle. Same with this. Like, you're going to have to fight something right here. So it's going to be like super fucking crazy. Yeah, so I just thought of that too. Because I don't want you just to be able to easily get it. They're going to be like the dimensional protectors. The protectors of the dimensional artifact protectors or something like that. Yeah, they're gonna be some of the hardest bosses in the game. Probably the hardest next to Albus. Okay. So there's gonna be a boss here too. Maybe some kind of boss fight. Maybe like a skeleton dragon or something. Because it looks like a skeleton type area. It's like dead and. Alright. Now I need. I don't know what this is going to be yet. Let me see. Miracle Candy recovers all HP and MP. Magic Water recovers 80. Stimulant revives an ally. We don't have allies. Antidote cures poison. Cures all status ailments. Pocket Shelter. Yeah, let's do that one. Pocket Shelter. In this one. Pocket Shelter. Obtained. And then this one. Guard up. 20 defense. We'll do a guard up right there. No. Yeah, but that's what we wanted. 20, 20, 20. No, let's make this one. Edit. High potion. 5 more high potions obtained. Edit. 5 high potion obtained. So we want to make sure we're prepared for the next areas. This is Pocket Shelter. 5 high potions obtained. This will be 5 potions. Or hold on, no, that one.
Let's do a piece of gear like a pendant or something. Accessory that gives full blindness, resistance, speed shoes, magic shoes that increase agility, magic ring, intelligence and raises intelligence and resistance. Let's do magic ring. No. Do yeah, speed shoes. Speed shoes. One. Speed shoes obtained. Sick. Okay, then we come over here. This fight's gonna be hard because it's a dude. So, what does the mithril helm have? Or ring mail? 30 defense only. Chain mail. Mystic cloth. Yeah, let's do the ring mail. Ring mail for that one. Edit. Oops. Ring mail. Where's ring mail? Just had it. Fuck. Ring mail. Ring mail obtained. Okay, leather armor's 20, ring mail's 30. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a good increase. You can also do scale mail, but that would be fucking insane. This is leather armor. Okay. Cool. Alright. Nice. So you have speed shoes, high potion, dragon spear, pocket shelter, ring mail, and over here, trident, HP up, power up, MP up, bronze helmet, safety boots, high potion,
Cool. Alright. And then we got the next area, which I don't think we're going to get to tonight. I do got to get going, guys. But when I stream again, this development process, which might be tomorrow if I don't play a game tomorrow. I'm thinking about getting on some Diablo tomorrow or something. We'll work on this area some more, and we'll get these filled up with some goodies. We already got the dimensional helmet in there. We'll figure out the battle that's going to take place before that to get that treasure chest, and also here the 2 battles that'll occur as well. Like I said, they will, next to Albus, they'll be the strongest bosses you'll fight in the game, because you're getting the best gear in the game, so it's got to be a fight, right? And then we're set up a boss battle for this right here. There'll be a little, like a mini boss or something, or some kind of creature that has destroyed this castle area, taken over the area, and then we'll figure out what's going on with this little hidden area right here. It's probably gonna have some kind of story to it as well. Maybe a character will make an appearance here from the real world. We'll see. Yeah, and then we'll have to get an end boss for the cave area as well. I don't like to put times on things, but I'll tell you, if I keep pounding out these streams like this and progressing all this stuff, it's looking good. This game could be done in the next few weeks to a month. Like, and I'm not trying to rush it. Like, we're looking, I don't know if that fast. Actually, I don't want to say anything yet. I'm not sure. I'm getting excited is what's happening, because I'm getting closer and closer to completion. But I still have a lot to do. Like I said, filling these areas is potential for more stuff to do. I want the game to have lots of content. I want to make my first game on Steam very worth your $1 to $5. Somebody I talked to today, outside of streaming, was telling me maybe $10. I was like, it's going to depend. You know, it could be $10. It's going to depend on how long the game is going to be. I really don't want to charge more than $5 though, because it is made with RPG Maker. Not talking bad about RPG Maker, but this came out in 2003, this program. So it's not like the newest technology. So, you know, I also am taking into account that it is using some older technology as well. But I am also, the biggest thing is how long the game is going to be, how much content is in the game, how long does it take for me to make this, and that's going to definitely decide the price. All those factors and many more. So it's not just one thing that's going to decide how much the game costs, but I promise you guys I will stick to this until this game is published, and then some. I will make sure that this game is affordable for everybody either way, and that's why I'm trying to keep it between $1 and $5. So if you guys haven't seen the title screen, that's the awesome title screen I came up with. Very cool. And that's the dimension door back there. That dimension door behind VAOS, that is, for those of you that don't know, that is this door right here. Yep. And that's Mr. Albus. He's going to be the end boss. Yep. But yeah, I am very fucking excited to continue to work on this game. And I'm glad to have you guys here along for the journey. You guys have been so excited and so supportive. A lot of you guys are saying you're going to purchase this when it comes out, and you can't wait to see it come out. And I can't wait to bring it to the public. I've been an indie developer for years, and I've always been a dream of mine to publish a game. And you know, it's always been a big, huge dream of mine. And so we're going to make that happen, guys. We are going to make that happen. You know, I believe living your dreams, that's what life is about, man. You know, that's one reason I'm a content creator. I love this shit, man. I love making content more than life itself. I love video games more than life itself, you know. And this is what I enjoy. I actually enjoy doing this, and I'm very proud of how far this project has come. This is just, I'm not even trying to be cocky. I'm just amazed at my work. I mean, look at this. We got this area, we got this area, we got this little side area, we got a forest, we got a friggin' cave, guys. You know what I mean? We got the end area. We got a little fucking water area with a kraken battle. You know? I do believe that there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. I'm very creative. I think there's gonna be more here and here and here. Maybe a little lava area. I don't know what tiles I can use for lava. Are there any lava tiles? I want to say. Oh yeah, this one right here. Well, this is more like for a palace, like the inside of like a castle, but we could definitely make a lava area somehow. I could like use these and like put these in between as well. The possibilities are endless. Alright, let me close it out. Let's make sure it all saved. I always like to make sure I don't want any freaking surprises. You know? Yep, everything is saved. Alright. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned for this. This is going to be sick. The battles, oh man. That's going to be cool. I am stoked. Alright guys. I do got to get going. If you missed any part of this video, definitely check it out on YouTube. It will be uploaded as soon as this stream ends. And I hope you guys will come back and join me tomorrow. Like I said, if I'm not working on this game tomorrow, I'll be back on maybe some Diablo Immortal, maybe some Where Winds Meet. I don't know yet. I still need to beat Sonic Lost World too. Still need to finish that game. I'm very much about completing games right now. I'm quite a completionist. A lot of times we don't finish games on stream, and then a lot of times I do, and I like to go back to games I haven't completed. Like, I still need to beat Knights of the Old Republic. I still need to beat Dark Forces, Sonic Lost World. This is another game creator program, which I plan to also get back on stream. I want to show you guys more about this. I want to make a game with this too. You know, Fallout, like I still want to finish Fallout, you know, so there's still quite a few games on the menu. Apogia, I want to get back on and see what they've been doing with this playtest. Arc Raiders just had a huge update, plan to eventually get back on that as well. So a lot of things on the menu right now. The biggest thing is trying to get this game completed by or before spring. That's the biggest thing. I want to get VAOS out to the market. I want to get it published for you guys to enjoy it. And like I said, guys, I can't say this enough. I am thoroughly enjoying making this game. You know, I am not just doing this for content. I really want to make this dream of publishing this game happen. And I believe many of you guys will help me realize this dream. And so many of you guys, you know, like I said, you've already said you're going to purchase it. And I'm excited to see who my first buyer will be when I publish it. And I'm excited to see, more than anything, like, damn the money. I'm more excited to see your guys' feedback. You know, because I'm so passionate about this, like to see your guys' feedback and how you guys like the game. First impressions when you play it, when you actually put hands on the game and you get in there and you start, you know, fighting these boss battles and getting this loot and, you know, adventuring through the world and enjoying the story, you know. I think that'll be the most satisfying thing for me, is seeing your guys' reactions when you actually purchase the game and play it, and you let me know on the stream or in the Steam reviews, because it'll be on Steam, you know, what you guys are thinking about the game.
And that's the thing I'm most excited for, because I love to see the reactions of people when they play my games. In college, I had my whole class trying out my game, and it was just so exciting. It's almost like to a designer a Christmas present, like someone just opened up a gift. They're playing the game, and they're opening up your gift, and they're playing with your toy, basically. And then that's what it feels like, and it's just super engaging and exciting to me, and I'm so passionate. Like I really want this game to do well, and that's why I'm taking my time with it. I want to make sure it runs well, that it has no bugs or little bugs. I want to make sure that it's enjoyable, that it's actually fun, and definitely even has some replayability value. If you want to pick it up at a later time, you can play it again, um, and that it gets you guys excited about other episodes that are going to be coming, because there's going to be a lot of episodes. It's going to be episodic content. Like I said, this is the first episode of this game, so I'm very excited to see where it goes, and definitely can't wait. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Again, I really appreciate everybody. This was the 14th episode of me working on this game. I definitely plan to do some more development on this week. And I hope you guys will come back and see me. Alright, guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much, everybody that showed up to the stream tonight. Everybody that commented in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Peace! Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. The link is in the bio. See you guys next time.